Welcome in everybody to the Western Ontario Super Hockey League Awards Show. My name is Joey Langdon, and let's not waste a ton of time. Let's get right to it. First up, we have the Mighty Expedite Trophy for the best regular season team. The regular season this season was, in my opinion, the best we've had in league history, and it came right down to the wire. Tilbury, Elora, Stratford, and Tillsonburg were fighting to the last second, but Tilbury was able to pull it off on the final day with a 7-1 win over the Stratford Irish. An amazing offense, a great defense, and excellent stability between the pipes. This team had a fantastic season, and for an expansion team, they did pretty good for themselves, winning the Mighty Expedite Trophy for best regular season team, the record of 19-4-1. Let's move on. Next up, we have the Choice Wealth Management Leadership Award. 5 nominees: Dylan Denome from the Tilbury Bluebirds, Ethan Scott from the Plattsville Lakers, Charlie Stevens from the Elora Rocks, Scott Case from the Alvinston Killer Bees, and Kelsey Van Weimeren of the Delhi Flames. And the winner is Kelsey Van Weimeren. Take it away, Kelsey.
Hey, it's Kelsey Van Weimeren, number 20 for the Delhi Flames. I just want to say thank you for this award. Definitely not something that I had expected, nor do I need any recognition for these things. First and foremost, I really want to thank the Delhi Flames and their entire organization. Chris and Shannon do an amazing job making it one of the best places to play. Really looking forward to what the next season has to bring. As for Slash the Stigma, what it is it's a hockey tournament that we run in Norwich with all the proceeds going towards Canadian Mental Health Association. We've just ran our second annual, and combined in the last 2 years, we've raised close to $60,000, over $60,000 towards Canadian Mental Health, all of their initiatives and programs that they run in our surrounding communities. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you very much. Very honored to receive this award.
Congratulations, Kelsey. Let's move on to the fewest goals against award. We had tons of great goalies across the league this year and tons of great goalie tandems. This award goes to the team's goalie group that gave up the fewest goals this season. And the winner is the Tilbury Bluebirds, led by Ryan Polidori and Preston Swan Marison. Introducing Ryan Polidori.
I am truly honored to accept this award for Best Goaltending Tandem of the Year, along with my goalie partner Preston. This wouldn't have been possible without the incredible support of our teammates, coaches, and of course our fans. I want to thank our teammates for always having our backs and for their support throughout the season. We couldn't have achieved this without their hard work and dedication. Our coaches for their guidance and for believing in us even when things got tough and helping us grow as players. I also want to give a big shout out to our fans. Your unwavering support and enthusiasm for the team is what motivated us to keep pushing forward and strive for greatness. Thank you for being with us every step of the way. Finally, to Swanee, I couldn't have asked for a better partner. Your skill and determination on the ice is truly unmatched, and it's been an absolute privilege to play along with you. This award is testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in our team, and we are grateful for the recognition. Thank you again for this incredible honor. Go Birds.
Thanks, Ryan. Before we get to the rest of the awards, let's quickly go over some milestones and records that were set this season in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. Most points in a season of all time. Dylan Denome had 50 of the Tilbury Bluebirds. Most points by a defenseman in a season. Jeff White of the Aryan Blitz had 26. First game played, win, and point by a woman in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. Leah Klompmaker had that against Delhi. Most goals in one game. Kevin Hu had 6 against Aaron. Oldest player to score a goal in a game was Mike Bondy of the Strathroy Jets. Most points by brothers. Kane and Ty Johnson of the Alvinston Killer Bees had 20. And most playoff points, Mike Rebry had 23. Speaking of the playoffs, the Western Ontario Super Hockey League Super League Cup is the biggest award in this league Before we get to the most outstanding player, let's quickly have a recap of the Western Ontario Super Hockey League finals.
The Stratford Irish with a chance to clinch the Super League Cup title. The Irish on the road to the 3-0 series lead. The Tillsonburg Thunder hoping to stay alive and force a fifth game back in Stratford. Opening period, it's the Irish striking first. The puck bounces to Matt Fuller and he puts it in. Fuller bringing the Stratford fans to their feet. He makes it 1-0. Back come the Thunder a few minutes later. Mike Rebry with a sweet feed. He sets up Mitch Fitzmaurice who buries it. Happy birthday, Mitch. That's a power play marker. We are tied at 1. Later in the first, Mitchell Casey is at the point. He feeds Dylan Buckholes, and it's a power play marker for the Irish. Buckholes restores the lead. It's 2-1, and the Irish looking for more. This is Cameron Stokes with a break over to Graham Berlot, and he rings it off the post. Berlot just misses. Stratford is up 2-1 after the first. Second period, here come the Thunder. Jake Brown is stopped, but there is Mitch Brown, and he buries the loose puck. Tillsonburg pulling even. It's 2-2, and they get another one under a minute later. Jake Brown to Jamie McQueen, and he rips it in. Tillsonburg has their first lead of the night. It's 3-2. Then it's a beauty goal from Maverick Petrie. He wins the battle, and Mav is money. He comes in and scores. We are tied once again. Petrie makes it 3-3. Still in the second, it's another goal from Jamie McQueen. He skates in, wires it, and scores. McQueen with a second of the night. He makes it 4-3 Tillsonburg, and they get another one before the period is over. McQueen with a drop pass for Mike Rebry, and he extends the lead. The captain giving the Thunder a 5-3 advantage after 2 periods. Let's head to the third. Cameron Stokes with a chance in front, and it bounces in. Big goal, Stokes. That's his 9th of the playoffs. Stratford is back within a goal, and they're looking for the equalizer. Riley Coombe lets it go. There is Ray Robbins, and he scores. The Irish with a third period comeback. Robbins makes it 5-5, and we need overtime. The Irish looking for the series winner. Sebastian Nagura slams in the loose puck, and the Irish are the champions. They win a thriller on Friday night. 6-5 is the final. Here is the trophy presentation.
2023 Super Cup champions, Stratford Fighting Irish.
A special night for Stratford and their fans. Our post-game comments begin with Sebastian Nagura, who scored the OT winner.
I just knew we had to outwork them. We got it down low, the puck bounced out to Mav. I just knew I had to get in front of the net. Puck came out, rebound was sitting there in the crease, and we just outnumbered them, outbattled them. That's how we got done.
How special is that moment for you?
Best, all-time best hockey moment.
We were down 5-3 there, and then coming back huge there in the third, and then rolling this into overtime. I think just adds a little extra special to it. And yeah, just a great pass over by Coomer there. I just wanted to get a shot on net, and there was just a little monster mishmash in front of the net, so I think we buried that there.
It was going to be a greasy one in overtime, and we had to get, everyone to the front of the net and just jammed it in. Good for him. Love him.
In between the second and third, when we were down there, we just told each other, like, hey, we've came back from 3 before. Like, this is doable. Don't put your head down in frustration. Just put your head down, go to work. And, I mean, we came out there in the third, tied it up, and look where we are now. So it's been awesome.
What did you see on the OT goal, and what did that moment mean to this group?
I mean, that line that's out there, they've been mucking and grinding all year long, and to see him put one away like that for the championship couldn't happen to a better line and a better guy.
Nothing's really pretty in overtime, just shots on net, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're champs, and that's all that really matters, right? So this group is phenomenal, and even off the ice, we're really tight as a group, and that's what really kept us in this game throughout the whole year. So,
holy, it's hard to put into words right now. You're catching me at a pretty tough time, but we worked hard. A lot of adversity we went through at the start of the year, and I don't think many of us saw us here, but we worked together, and I can't say how happy I am we got it done, and only one loss in the playoffs. That just shows we got a lot of character in this group. I love every single one of them.
I think honestly, like this is my first year with this team, obviously, and I think like from the second I walked in the locker room with these guys, everyone kind of came together. Very close-knit group. We were very consistent all year. I think our record kind of spoke for that. And then coming into this game, we were very confident, and we just swept away. So, yeah, very impressed, very happy right now.
Oh, it's just amazing. It's amazing being around this bunch of guys, this skill, this talent on this team. We're so tight-knit. It's awesome in the room, come to hockey every day with these guys. They all deserve this. This was awesome for us.
Exciting, well earned. The boys were really resilient. We went through some struggles at the end of the year where we were looking for first place and got smoked the last weekend 2 times. And going into playoffs, we took a reset. And we really relied on all 6 defensemen, 2 goalies, 4 lines, and extra bodies in and out of the lineup. And that's what made this team so successful in the playoffs. And like against these guys, what a team. They went 7 games against Tilbury. Like that was the most exciting series I've ever seen. The volunteers that put their effort in starts right from the top with Jamie Petrie. Like Paisley puts, like he's the heart and soul of the team. And then you get Dave Cassone running in here, Barry and T-Cat, and all the other volunteers that are doing every little thing to put this together. Like, how could we not come out and work our hardest? Like, they do every single thing every day to put this together. Like, it's the least we could do. And as much as we're a great hockey team, like, it's an even better group of guys in the room, which is very, very, like, fun to come to the rink.
Congratulations to the Stratford Fighting Irish winning their first championship. And congratulations to Ty Campbell, who now has the Western Ontario Super Hockey League record. 2-time champion, the only 2-time champion in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. So congratulations to Campbell and the rest of the Stratford Fighting Irish. Now let's get to the big one. Most outstanding player. Ryan Polidori, Kevin Hu, Chad Herron, Jamie McQueen, Jacob Miller, Mike Stolar, Graham Brulat, and Bailey Freifogel all up for the award. All had fantastic seasons for their teams. There can only be one winner, and it was voted on by executives in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. And the winner is Kevin Hu of the Plattsville Lakers. Had a fantastic season. He is your most outstanding player in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League for 2022-2023. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Hu.
Hey, Super League fans, just want to say thank you to everyone who watched games, voted, and supported the communities this season. Also, just want to say thank you to the Plattsville Lakers for welcoming me into the team this season.
Kevin Hu, perhaps one of the most prolific goal scorers in Western Ontario Super Hockey League history. Whenever the puck ended up on his stick, you always knew danger was coming. Congratulations, most outstanding player, Kevin Hu of the Plattsville Lakers. That'll do it for us at the Western Ontario Super Hockey League Awards Show. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a fantastic season, not just for the players who won the awards, but for everyone in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. So on behalf of all of us, the players, the executives, the coaches, everyone, thank you so much, the fans, for making this a fantastic and memorable season in the Western Ontario Super Hockey League. Stay tuned to the WOSHL social media pages. We'll have plenty of announcements soon regarding the next season. But for now, this year's WOSHL Award winners, for the final time, congratulations.